Welcome and thank you for watching. This is a journal I just completed. It's called Butterflies and Moths. It is a measurement of 5 inches and 6 inches, and the spine here is 1 3/4. It has 144 pages with 3 signatures. It also has this detachable piece of artwork that I created. It has material butterflies, and there are vines attached to a stick. And you can take it off so that you can work easier in the journal. And let's get dug in. There's some charms here that I've attached. A letter from me to the owner. It talks about the journal, and it talks a little bit about me. It just sits in here in one of the 2 pockets, one in the front and one in the back of this journal. This first signature section, there are 3, and this first one is all about butterflies. This has a little piece of paper tucked in here so you can write on there whatever you'd like. This is eco dye paper that I've created along with my garden plants that sacrifice their lives. There are a few cards and tags that I've created, and they're from this book here. Later on you'll see a painting that I've created after her work, Mrs. Anderson. There are trim in each section that are different. There's some color swatches that I've created, and I just spread those out there. There's a photograph that I've taken. More eco dye paper. There are material tabs for each section. This is an original watercolor that I created for this journal. It has glare on it. Hopefully you can see that. The middle section here has a screen print that I created. Butterflies and beads. This is an oracle card that resonates with the journal. Hopefully it resonates with you too. And it's from Denise Lynn that makes these wonderful oracle cards. This is a copy of an original oil painting that I did. Decoupage. Another of my photographs. This is the second section, which is the middle section, and it's nighttime now, and the moths come out to play, along with the moon, a fairy, and some constellations. It's a card that I used to study with when I was in college. Garden of Earthly Delights. Has my notes on the back. Here is another piece that I created for this journal. Half of a moth's wing done in pastel. And another piece, a watercolor with shimmering on it, wings, a Luna moth, and a gel pen for writing on those black pages. Here are the constellations and a fairy. This is from a library book that was rejected. A coloring page for fun. Some more beads and a butterfly. And that is taken from this book that I use. Here's another watercolor that I created. This is a sheep moth. There's the moon, and he spies a moth, at least half a wing of a moth. Here's one of my favorite poems, Silver by Walter de la Mare. It's about the moon. And this is the last section. We're back to butterflies, daytime. Believe in yourself, believe in your dream, no matter how impossible things might seem. This is an original oil painting that I did. Well, I'm not sure about original because Mrs. Anderson had a little play in it too. I did some tweaking to it, and there's a copy of it. And this is a hidden paper clip. Well, not this paper clip. You can see that one. That one has my business card in there. The hidden paper clip is right under here, and that's removable. This paper clip happens to hold the envelope so it won't flap open. This is some digital image that Louisa Hensel created. She had a few pieces on her site for free, and that was one of them. This is Gabriella, my macaw illager bird. She donates a feather for each journal that I create. This is some tea and roses that my son gave me. Here's another fairy and a photograph that I took. Some more beads and butterfly. The collage that I created, and this is from my family's letters. Just made it into an envelope. This is an old slide, and I turned it into, well, it seems to be caught here on my lace. Don't do that. Made it into a piece with my dried flowers from my garden. There are lavender and violet flowers in there. There's the other side of that digital image from Louisa Hensel. Another photograph of mine. There's the other side of that painting, the fairy painting. And that takes us to the end. Here is a note card that I received a long time ago, and I thought it fit in here perfectly. And there's another pocket. And that's about it. I appreciate your interest, and if you're interested in purchasing this journal, I should have it on my Etsy shop in a couple of days. Thank you very much.